Welcome to Backyard Plinking. My name is Charles, and I ain't even sure how to start a video no more. I guess anybody under the age of, just to be safe, 50. This might not be for you. I'm not making fun of it, I'm just trying to protect myself. Cop that thing, you know. Anyway, I want to share a tip, a technique, something that was shown to me years ago, and to be honest with you, I don't even it's been so long I don't even remember if it was my dad or one of my uncles or my granddad, whoever it was. So we've got several of the air pistols out here, the Diana, and obviously the heaviest one in the bunch, the Trail. Now, these things can have some weight to them, and it makes it a little awkward, right? You want to make sure that you got control of whatever it is that you're working with, but there's a technique, there's something that you can actually do that will help you hang on to the end of it. Kind of a muscle memory thing, kind of like what the athletes do, right? Now, obviously the American is the lightest, but you can do this technique. It'll also help you if you're trying to become ambidextrous with the other hand, see? So either or. Now what you do, like I said, the strike point's pretty heavy. Anybody been into, well, not even a sporting goods store anymore, you can find them anywhere. Unlike the little 1 pound leg weights or the, something like that. What you can do is take one of those and hang it over the end. Obviously it needs to be unloaded, right? Safety zone, nothing in it. Just hang it over the end of the barrel. That'll help you kind of start to get used to some weight, especially if you're going to go from something like this up to something a little heavier. Now, obviously, a good firm grip under the bottom is going to help, but don't forget, there's a lot of things that you can and people will do with air guns that you don't I would suggest you don't even try it with a modern firearm. There are reasons you're supposed to be behind the cylinder, behind the chamber. There's a lot of flash gas that's going off. This stuff is compressed air, whether it's done by mechanical means or processed means, which is a lot more forgiving on the body. But here's another little thing that you could do if you don't want to go through and get the weights or anything like that. The little wing bag things, the one you use to prop up to give you a better shot. Just put that over the end of the barrel and hold it. Use that weight adjustment. Figure out how to use your other hand, whether it's here, because if you're trying to make an aim adjustment, you don't want to use this wrist. This is the one that it always needs to be straight. You need to be able to where you can get to the trigger, make sure you have a decent pull. Whatever it is that you're doing, you need to be doing with the other hand. Not this one. This one needs to be consistent. This is the one that I was taught. Of course, it wasn't with plastic bags that you got from a grocery store. We had little potato sacks. Take this thing, put some weight in it. Put that over the edge. Right? You can adjust where the weight sets. You can bring it closer to the grip. Take it further towards the end of the barrel. That's going to help you adjust your grip. That way when you change, because a lot of people ask me, say, well, we see you shoot a lot of different stuff. Sometimes you're shooting more than one thing in one setting? How is it that you know, you're able to adjust from one point to another one? Well, yeah, a lot of it comes with practice, and some of it is simply being smarter than the tool that you're using. But either way, any little technique that you can do that will help you get better at what you do and the way you do it, I'm all for that. It doesn't really make me any difference. That way, you get out and have some fun in the backyard. Doesn't really matter what you do, right? Oh, Trailblazer's heavy, by the way. Blame that on the wind. Anyway, that's just a little technique that you guys can use. Like I said, use a sandbag, you put potatoes in it, sand, whatever it is that you want to do. Say, well, this year, you know, I've got the American Classic, but I want to buy the trail. I need something to kind of help me offset the weight. This will help train your muscles, get you where you need to be. It's been a while since I've done this. I'm out of practice. Imagine that. How embarrassing. Till next time, my name is Charles. We've been Backyard Plinking.